Hey guys, Powered Up Mike and welcome back to more World of Light. For 20 skill spheres, let's buy the only thing we can get. Landing lag. No, keep the skill tree on. It's like upgrades, and hey, they're pretty much like power-ups in this game. Timed battle, Tiny Mr. Game & Watch. Buzz buzz. To think, this level... Whoa! That's a lot of damage! To think that Onett stage uses, assets from Earthbound 64. Model X. Mega Man team. Nice. I really should play more of the Mega Man games. I guess the next games I should beat on, NES and SNES Online should be, the Mega Man games. And hey, I could bail myself out if I think they're too difficult. And it's like, hey, the Game Boy games too, they seem cool. But a game that does seem really fun to play? Mega Man and Bass, or Rockman and Forte. Or, as it's known by the internal name, Mega Man 8.5. Really, that's the internal name. I'm gonna head back up out of town, because there's always plenty to do. Oh no, it's the Freaky Great Fairy! Yeah, I'm at the disadvantage, but you know what? I'm gonna try. Yo-Yo once told me, you never know unless you try. Who's like us? I mean, we've dealt some damage. Yeah, it's like Mega Man and Bass, or Rockman and Forte, it's like, it goes to show, the power of the Super Famicom and how it's even though it was last-gen hardware, it's like, Capcom, they really went all out with it, and, oh man, she got me. It goes to show that, hardware limitations, they aren't really that big of a problem if you know how to make the game work well,
Ready? Go!
No! I had no damage, and I was doing so well, and I slipped. And there goes our health. I think you have to, do it. Yep, game over for me.
Continue.
Was I just banished to the Shadow Realm? I'm pretty sure that Great Fairy's from Twilight Princess, which I own but haven't played. Aw man, I hope I had her. I mean, I want to get a new case for that, but what's crazy to consider is oh no, I'm gonna get crushed. Or not. It's crazy to think how, the temporary case my friend Cam gave me is a blockbuster case. That's a relic from the past. Yeah, hey, that's not nice, you evil whatever you are. I know I can get it. The part that hurts is when it's you're so close, but no matter what, you just... There! There! We got it. It's you're so close, but you just can't get her. That Great Fairy, it's what is up with that? It's that's the whole vibe I get from her. Then again, I've never really played Twilight Princess, so what do I know? And in the treasure chest, we get the Woolly World theme. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Hello, Shy Guy. What an odd fellow you are, little Shy Guy. Me Brawler. Okay, I like all the Mii costumes you can collect, but I don't know. just used to, playing as Mario. And I'm glad that I finally beat Mario USA, Mario Bros. 2 recently, Switch Online. And of course with Mario Advance in the past, but, well, I can finally say I've beaten it. Now, let's go this blue path. Ah, the forest. Soren. Yeah, let's see what you got in. I've never played a single Fire Emblem, though. Although, I want to try, like, the older ones on, like, the DS and stuff. Maybe I should... I don't know, it's like... Fire Emblem... The one thing I feel like the one Fire Emblem thing not enough people are talking about is how Nintendo, after 30+ years, they finally localized one of the original Famicom Fire Emblem games, but they made it a limited time offer, and I'm like, no, why would you do that? It's like, people, rightfully so, of course, complain about the limited availability of 3D All-Stars, but come on, Fire Emblem? Being that limited of a release, when you know awfully well it's a popular series, it's like, come on, man. Come on. And I remember reading years ago how Fire Emblem is one of the few series that actually got harder as it went on. Kepora Gebora. I've never played the Zelda game you were from, obviously. Or maybe I have. You look like you're from Ocarina of Time. But I don't know how accurate that is. Yeah, it's high time I try to beat Ocarina of Time again. Maybe I should try the 3DS version if I could. And not, try not to rage quit from it. Well, not rage quit, but it's like... It's like... I tried to beat it years ago, but it's like, I realized, I'm like, no, this game is not for me. I am not having fun with this, so I pretty much shelved it. Now that I think about it, I should add that to my unfinished games list and my backloggery profile. Like, the one thing, it's like... In the first, like, main dungeon... Ooh, fog immunity. Cool. In, like, the first main dungeon, it's like... The spider webs, you're holding the torch, and you're supposed to roll to burn the web. I'm like, come on, in every other game I play, it's like, rolling while you're holding the torch wouldn't have done anything. I can't... Oh no, what's in this stupid chest? Oh, some snacks. Hey, Duster! Covered in fog. That'll be fine. Ah, Duster. You seriously need to play Mother 3 on your own if you haven't. Trust me, it's much more emotional. Even if you're playing the original untranslated version like I did. On real hardware. The game is so emotional when you play it on your own, and... I still hope that game can get localized someday. It deserves more attention. What's in this chest? Treasure or... Oh, skill sphere. Not enough to buy anything. Ah, Shedinja. I think one of the bugs that scared Misty in Hoenn. No, I think it was 2 ninjasks.
Ready? Go!
1 HP. Ha! Gotcha. Ah, so much to do, so little time. Go from Hajimari no Mori. Something village. Something forest. I've never... Okay, this game I'm not familiar with. No, maybe I should.
Ready? Go!
Hello, Ness Fuel. Again, I said this in a past episode. Like, they really should have gave Ness a Nintendo costume. I'm surprised they never did. Well, that was a close one. It's crazy to think how Ness can't float in Earthbound. He can't do that in Earthbound, can he? That was kind of boring, just seeing nothing. Ah, you start with a Super Leaf. Hello, Mallow. Ah, Pushmo. Ah, and Jigglypuff. Nice. I remember, yeah, Jigglypuff. When I was little, back when it's like, I think the episode, when it first aired on Cartoon Network, back in like '06, I remember watching the Jigglypuff episode, like the song of Jigglypuff, and
Victory!
that was easy. Yeah, her song was so mesmerizing. No wonder people can fall asleep to it. Let's grab our chest. Ah, screen flip immunity. I'm not gonna go down there yet. Wait, let's get out of this forest. Because there's just always... Trust me, there's always something to do when you're playing this game. Chaotix. Okay, I want to try Knuckles Chaotix, and really a 32X game in general.
Ready? Go!
I mean, the 32X, it's an odd piece of hardware, but, you know, it's interesting. You know, it's gaming history. It was pretty much the last, like, add-on for a system. Well, last one in America, at least, I think. And I was talking to my boys. Yeah, we were playing N64 over at Andrew's house for a little bit. And it's like, imagine hooking up a 64 disk drive to that. Ah, Chaotix. What an odd game that was. You know, it's kind of ironic to think about how it's like, Sega, it's like, in their, you know, anti-Nintendo marketing, it's like, oh, look at the Super Nintendo, radical colors. But that's what they did with Chaotix on the 32X. All sorts of crazy radical colors and, well, some pretty exquisite special stages. How many of them are there? That's the Xenoblade Valley. Yeah, Xenoblade. I never played any of those. I just remember it's like Xenoblade was featured in the last episode of Nintendo Week and the Dylan's Rolling Western games. So whenever I see those Dylan's Rolling Western games, I always think of the last Nintendo Week episode. And I also think of the 2018 Dylan's Rolling Western. What was it? Dead Heatbreakers? And how it's like they use Mii's. But yeah, we have time for just one more. We cleared up that part of the map. Full map. Yeah, so much to do, so much to do. Places to be, stuff to see. Monita. It's just always so much to talk about.
Ready?
You know, it's kind of sad how it's like, one of my worries for the Switch 2, okay, we know it's backwards compatible, but I mean, like, how backwards compatible is it? Just regular Switch cartridges? That's probably the likelihood. But it would be nice if they included, like, a microphone and more of a touchscreen features to it. It's kind of sad how it's like the Wii and Wii U, DS, and 3DS were kind of left behind with the Switch era, you know? But, well, that's that. So let's close out today's episode fixing up our skill tree. Yeah, let's increase the power of Meteor Smashes. But hey, that's all there is for today's episode. And hey, I'm really glad you all could tune in. And well, wherever I may be next time, I'll see you guys then. And so, I'll see you when I see you. Bye-bye.